Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and it was a busy Monday here, but you know what? I got the video in that I wanted to do. I was waiting for these snakes to hatch out. They all hatched out except one, but there's so many of them. You guys will get the picture of what's going on. And that is my Orange Dream Ultramel to Orange Dream Ultramel clutch. You guys got to check it out. Some awesome looking babies. I think you guys are going to really love it. And I got another little surprise at the very end. So without further ado, let's go into the snake room and check out this beautiful clutch that's hatching. All right, we start off today's video with a gorgeous, gorgeous Orange Dream Ultramel I produced back in 18. She bred young. We produced a really nice litter from her. Look at that. That is just about as orange as it gets. Ultramel is very orange to begin with, and you throw Orange Dream in there and you get a beautiful looking snake. And you know what? Now that I look at the snake, I'm pretty sure she has been cryptic the whole time, and I didn't know it. Cryptic being that recessive mutation that kind of is popping up in a lot of people's collections, especially in the Ultramel department. So I think we have a cryptic Orange Dream Ultramel, which is a double, which would make her a double recessive. And I bred her to her sibling mate, her brother, who we're going to take a look at in a second. Actually, we're going to go right over here and take a look at him. He's an Orange Dream Ultramel as well. Another gorgeous, gorgeous snake, and it was a great breeding, and we got a bunch of babies. They all seem to be hatching out now. I think he's also cryptic. I don't know. They both look cryptic to me, which would make all the babies cryptic. If it is, if it is indeed recessive as everyone thinks. Billy from Mutation Creation did a great video explaining the whole cryptic gene and how it's recessive, but it's also allelic with clown. And when you mix it with clown, you get basically an X like super recessive, almost like a Candino. They kind of all look like cryptics. They call them kryptons because they're half clown, half cryptic, but I almost thought it was cool at first, then I'm like, you know what, I don't think, clown is a lot cooler than cryptic, so, you know, I don't know if a krypton would really be something you want to get or not, but it is what it is. It looks like I have two cryptics here that I produced by accident from my parents of these two. And let's see what we got with these babies, because they're really, really, really brightly colored. Nice. All right, we have a whole clutch that's almost completely hatched out. We only have one egg left. Really healthy looking babies. We can kind of just peek in here and look at them, actually. They all seem to be cryptic. So I guess the theory that cryptic is recessive is indeed true. My two parents, by accident, I didn't even know they were cryptic. I probably should write that on their tags. Produced a litter of all cryptics. They're all Ultramels. Some are Orange Dream, I would imagine. And we might even have some Super Orange Dream here. But I don't know. I can't, it's very hard to tell. Remember, these things just hatched. They haven't even shed out yet. This one looks really nice right there. Look at that one. Let's pull him out, pull her out, whatever sex did. The Orange Dream Ultramels have a solid belly, clear belly. So we know this is at least Orange Dream Ultramel. Is this Super Orange Dream Ultramel? It might be. It might be. It's certain. This would actually be Cryptic Orange Dream Ultramel or Cryptic Orange Dream Super Orange. Cryptic Ultramel Super Orange Dream, possibly. Look at that face. Wow, that is gorgeous. This one's a real stunner. Now this one looks a lot different. Look, this one's like dark, like a darker orange. Look at this one. These guys really, literally hatched out today, so I don't want to disturb them too much. But let's look at the difference. Look at the darkness difference between this one and this one. You would think this one has more. Maybe this is the Super Orange Dream, but let me look at the belly. Yeah, the belly's pretty clear on these two. Okay, I mean, this could be Orange Dream. This could be Super Orange Dream, right? I don't know. Look at these like little white highlights here. I wonder if that's a little tip off of Super Orange Dream. Look at that. Just this whiteness in here. Way more vibrantly orange. These are, it almost makes this purple-like-ish. And once again, these haven't shed out yet, so we really have to give them a chance to shed out because it's not fair to start judging these guys without really having them shed out. But you can see these are all, I don't think there's one like bad baby in this whole clutch. I want to keep the whole thing back. They're so amazing. So, all right, well, let's, we'll have to see the last one when it sheds out, what happens. And I'll keep you guys updated once they shed, and we'll do another video on this. This was kind of a quick hit. Once again, if you're into Orange Dream and you're into Ultramel, and you better be into Cryptic too, because they're all here. This is the project, and these are the snakes to get you to that next level, because now the question is take these snakes and breed them to something else and make something even better than these. I don't know what I would even put in here. You know, I guess you could put banana in there maybe, right? You could put Enchi obviously in here, would clean these up even more, I guess. I don't know. A lot of thought needs to go into this. There's a lot of good potential here. Maybe even caramel or hypo. We'll have to see. All right, let's take a look at a very small clutch I have, but really a cool one. This is from a banana Enchi Orange Dream Leopard Pied, possibly yellow belly, bred to a Spider Pastel Hurricane. So we got really lucky on these two babies. We hit 2 hurricanes. They're really, really cool looking babies. Let's take a look at this one first. This is, once again, you can tell it's Hurricane because Hurricane has those big crazy swirls, but in this has got Spider in it, and Spider reduces those swirls to these little dots along these like parallel dots. So I would say this is probably Leopard, Spider, Hurricane, maybe Enchi. I don't know. Definitely pastel. If you look at the head. Pretty cool little head stamp on there. Almost looks like the head of a bull, right on there? Looks like a bull. Cool little mustache in the front there. These are both girls. Really nice looking. This darkness has got to be from the leopard. I would say there's definitely leopard in here. Definitely Hurricane also, which darkens everything up, and Spider, of course, which lightens everything up. So it's a nice little contrast there, for sure. And that's what we look for, you know. There could be Orange Dream in this too. This is really orange. I would almost go on record. I would actually call this an Orange Dream, Hurricane, Spider, Pastel, Leopard. How's that for a lot of genes in there? And then let's look at this one. This girl is really cool too. This girl I think has the same genes except without the spider. This definitely has Orange Dream in it, and it definitely has Hurricane because we can see definitely the parallel lines. I wonder if it has spider too. I think it might be a spider as well. I don't see the whiteness that we see in this one in here. And that could just be because the Orange Dream is maybe saturating this so much. I don't know. This is definitely leopard. Look how thick those stripes are. This might just be, you know what? I have a feeling I think this is Enchi Orange Dream. I don't think there's any Enchi maybe in here. Maybe the Enchi cleaned this up. I don't know. I have to wait for these. Well, these guys did shed. I'm gonna have to have them shed a few more times. This one is definitely leopard, Hurricane, Orange Dream. You know what? I don't think there might not be pastel in this one, and that might be the difference between this one and this one. This is like that bumblebee, you know, which is the spider and pastel combined together, gives you that like bumblebee-ish look. I almost want to say that this doesn't look spider to me at all. It doesn't, but it has like that spider web pattern to it, and really the Hurricane is so reduced. The only thing that could have reduced it would have been a spider. So it has to have spider in it, as far as I'm concerned. It's just so clean looking, you know, and it doesn't really have the typical like a whitish aspect of the spider. But that, once again, this could just be that this doesn't have pastel in it. This is probably Enchi too, because it's so clean. This would be Orange Dream, Enchi, Hurricane, Leopard, Spider. Oh my God, what a bunch of craziness, right? And they're both het pied too, so. And possibly het hypo and possibly het albino, sorry. But they're 100% het pied, so. Some two little powerhouse girls here. And I think this girl I'm keeping. Someone told me they're interested, I believe, in this one, but until I get a deposit, it's up for grabs. But I have a girl who's, I know, interested. She wanted this one, but I think she said she'd take either one. So I'm just gonna keep this one because I think it just looks more interesting to me. And I like darkness. But once again, this darkness could be here because this one has maybe pastel in it. Once again, you guys have been are very helpful. All the people who watch these videos, I always get emails from people telling me what they think, and usually they're right. So, because they spend more time studying this than I do. I study them a lot when I do these videos, and that's it. I got a lot of snakes to take care of and a lot of kids at home. But I wanted to show this to you because I'm pretty happy with this. For two snakes that popped out, I think we got two winners here. Anything Hurricane is a winner in my book. You know, I haven't sold a single Hurricane. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't listed a single Hurricane for sale on Morph Market. Everything I've sold has been just through doing these videos. I have a lot of Hurricane stuff this year. I finally produced a lot of stuff, so I will make some available, I promise you. It's the great thing about the Hurricane project is that it really holds its value. I mean, the snakes out there are really kind of expensive. Even the single gene ones are really expensive because Hurricane is just a really super cool pattern mutation, and it just combines with things really, really awesome. You can put it with, like I said, a spider and get this really cool stuff going on, and you can put it with dark morphs and get crazy. I mean, I have some insane looking black pastel, you know, Enchi Hurricanes I produced in 2019. And I'm growing them up right now, so they'll be breeding hopefully next year. All right, hope you guys liked it. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I got my Yankee shirt on here. You gotta be careful in Cape Coral, you know, Fort Myers area. They're all Boston Red Sox fans. I don't know why, but you would think they'd be Tampa Bay fans, but I think they all come from New England. You know, the New Yorkers go on the East Coast, but I like to be different, so I gotta wear my, my New York Giants shirt. I can wear my Yankee shirt every once in a while to show my solidarity for the New York teams that I grew up watching. But having said that, what I'm really, really loyal to now is the snake morphs. And man, we saw some really cool cryptic Orange Dream Ultramel stuff and possibly Super Orange Dream in there as well. We're gonna have to wait to see when they shed out. And we also saw some insane Hurricane stuff that I'm like so excited about. I can't, every time I produce something cool in Hurricane, I can't wait for Hans Winter to see it. He's got to be happy, and pretty proud to see all the great, combinations that are being made. I mean, he's made some crazy ones himself, but I love Hurricane. If you guys love Hurricane, this is your opportunity this year. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting up soon. If you want to reach out to me ahead of time to get some Hurricanes up before I list it, so they don't get snatched up right away, let me know. I know you guys have been watching the videos. You kind of see what I've been putting up. I got some cool stuff, and can't keep it all, unfortunately. You know how that goes. All right, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.